Iraqi security forces and militia volunteers have swooped into Salahuddin, marking phase 2 of the province's so-called liberation. Warplanes began the offensive by launching airstrikes against ISIS positions from the northeast of oil-rich Beji. In the lead-up to yesterday's events, ISIS also kick-started their own offensives, mainly south of Samarra and west of Tikrit, detonating car bombs. The mandate of state forces is to reclaim the surrounding areas back from ISIS militants, according to the country's Joint Operations Command. These are the early stages of what is expected to snowball into a drawn-out battle that will prove most decisive in the battle against the militant organization. But victory doesn't necessarily come easily, as long-standing fears over the conduct of militiamen continues to loom large since Tikrit was reclaimed. Prime Minister Abadi called on the unification of all segments of the military, air and ground forces, conscripts, volunteers and militias to defend the honor of their country and to defeat ISIS. Yet motives behind the latest infiltration of Beji may not be all what they seem. Some allege that the latest land battles may be a chance for Russia and Baghdad to solidify their newfound partnership under Iran's watchful eye. Impressing Russia comes at a cost, however. The overriding fear, as citizens have expressed, is a deepening military role for Moscow in the country. It is suspected that Russia may come to replace, or at the very least diminish, America's presence as part of its broader military building efforts in the wider region. Purges in the Kurdish regional government are already underway following days of unrest and violence. 4 ministers have been unseated amid accusations of disloyalty by the Kurdish Democratic Party. The objective appears to be the elimination of politicians the KDP views as its enemies. Unsurprisingly, all 4 belong to the oppositional Goran party. They stand accused of inciting a string of violent attacks and failure to act in the interests of the ruling party. Their demands for the reduction of Masoud Barzani's presidential powers are shared by other Kurdish parties and factions, which the main man himself has been unwilling to negotiate. Suspicions of a purge were confirmed after the Speaker of Parliament was prevented from entering the regional capital, Erbil, yesterday as he headed to work. While the move has been dressed up as an effort to contain the present crisis in Iraq's north, it exposes political fault lines in the current multi-party system and conflicting agendas. Mending them may take little more than the exclusion of the opposition, which is already beginning to threaten stability in the area by reviving old divisions.